Well, big breaking news coming in there that an FIR has been registered under Posco against an Indian hockey team player in Bangalore. The FIR is directed at Indian hockey team defender Varun Kumar, with the victim being a minor who filed the complaint at Gyan Bharati Police Station. Varun Kumar and the victim girl know each other through Instagram when she was just 17. Varun was training at SAI at that point of time. Well, she alleged that the complaint that on pretext of getting married to her, he raped the girl multiple times from last 5 years. We have Prajwal joining us live. Prajwal, can you take us through the latest? It's a Posco case registered against Indian hockey player. The girl apparently is now 22 and she was 18 when she has alleged that she was being raped by this hockey player. So is it love gone wrong, misuse of Posco, or what is the story behind it?
It is now on preliminary investigations. It has been proven that this is clearly a POCSO case as well, because if it is a misuse of POCSO case, it would not have been registered in the first place as well. So therefore, a POCSO case has been registered in the Gyan Bharati Police Station and Bengaluru West limits as well against Varun Kumar, who is an Indian defender and a hockey player who has over 60 international matches under his belt as well. And from what we get to understand now, a team of police from Bengaluru city have already gone to Punjab as well in search of to Punjab too, and later it is now being understood that he was in the Sports Authority of India campus in 2019, at which point of time he's gone ahead and seen the girl. And according to the complaint copy quoting the girl, she states that in 2018 Varun Kumar had made his approach towards the girl, but the girl had rejected all his approaches, and later he had sent a few of his friends, and the friends had also in fact told the victim and asked her to be friends with Varun Kumar as well, because he would also help her in her career too. And she had not given permission, but in 2019 they befriended each other and started texting to each other on social media as well. And later, somewhere in the mid of 2019, this girl has been asked to come to a hotel in a posh locality as well. And from that, they got to understand that after having dinner, the girl was also taken into a room on the pretext wanted to talk to her, and after that he's also sexually forced himself on her, is what the complaint copy has stated. And apart from that, he also promised to marry the girl, and for the past 5 years he's been sexually active with the girl as well, promising to marry her. But after the demise of the girl's father, he had objected to marrying her, and also threatened her that he would leak intimate photos of the girl as well on social media if she threatened with marriage as well. And therefore, on that backdrop, this particular victim has now gone ahead and filed a complaint at the Gyan Bharati Police Station, because the Sports Authority of India comes in its limits as well. So therefore, a case was registered to, and after learning about his whereabouts, it is now being understood that Varun is presently in Punjab as well, and therefore a team of police officials have gone to nab him. There has been no sort of medical test that has been conducted though, because this particular act has gone on from 2019 to 2024. It's a period of 5 years as well. So how cops go ahead and prove this is something that needs to be seen. At this point of time, there is also a lot of digital evidence and digital trial which the cops will be going through, and in the due course of the time they will be going ahead and revealing more details, as this is a POCSO case and the girl at that point of time was a minor, but she's a major now.
Well, thank you, Prajwal, for that update. FIR registered under Posco against Indian hockey team player in Bangalore. Moving on, the Enforcement Directorate conducted searches at premises of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's personal secretary, AAP Rajya Sabha MP ND Gupta, and some people, as many as 12 As many as 12 premises in Delhi and the National Capital Region were being covered as part of the raids. The locations of Bibhav Kumar, Kejriwal's personal secretary, and former Delhi Jal Board member Shalabh Kumar. Apart from this, some others were also being covered by officials of the probe agency. Apart from Bibhav and Shalabh, the ED officials conducted raids at the residence of ND Gupta, who is also the party's treasurer. The money laundering case pertains to the alleged irregularities in tendering process of the DJP. Meanwhile, the AAP has hit out at the BJP, calling the crackdown nothing but a witch hunt.
ईडी प्रिवेंशन ऑफ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्ट के तहत केस करता है तो सबसे पहली और सबसे जरूरी चीज है कि ईडी को रिकवरी ऑफ मनी करनी पड़ेगी। लेकिन 2 साल में सैकड़ों रेड के बाद भी 1 रुपए की भी रिकवरी ईडी नहीं कर पाई है। कई ऐसी स्टेटमेंट्स किसी अक्यूज से, किसी सरकारी गवाह से, किसी विटनेस से ली गई। उसके बाद कई विटनेस सामने आए और उन्होंने ये कहा कि उनसे स्टेटमेंट दबाव पूर्वक डलवाया गया, लिखवाया गया। और आपको पता है, जब ईडी ने वो फुटेज दी तो उन्होंने उस फुटेज का ऑडियो डिलीट कर दिया। सिर्फ वीडियो फुटेज दी गई, ऑडियो फुटेज डिलीट कर दी गई और सारा एविडेंस कि वास्तविक तौर पे उस कमरे में क्या बात हुई थी, उस सारे एविडेंस को ईडी द्वारा डिलीट कर दिया गया है। और आज जो मैं खुलासा करने जा रही हूं वो आपको ये दिखा देगा कि ये सारी स्टेटमेंट्स फर्जी हैं, कि ईडी ने सारी स्टेटमेंट्स में फर्जीवाड़ा किया हुआ है।
Right, we are joined by our colleague to get us the latest details. If you can take us through the latest latest detail, as we understand that ED has raided 10 premises of Kejriwal. What is the latest out there?
So you mentioned rightly that there have been 12 locations that have been raided by the Enforcement Directorate, and this is in addition to the liquor gate probe which the Enforcement Directorate is doing. While I speak, I would just want my video journalist to just show the images of the residence of ND Gupta. Now, he is a Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament of Aam Aadmi Party, and he also, as rightly mentioned by you, is the treasurer of Aam Aadmi Party. Now, his premises, along with 11 other premises, have been raided by the Enforcement Directorate 7 a.m. this morning. In addition, in context to the scam reportedly that occurred in the Delhi Jal Board scam. Now, let me just tell you what exactly the scam is all about. As per the complaint that was received by the Anti-Corruption Bureau of Delhi government to begin with, there were allegations that there was a false tender that was given to a company called NKG Infrastructure of 38 crore. There were also another allegation of how automatic meters was being put by a private company, the money for which was not deposited to the Delhi Jal Board. So yes, based on these allegations, the complaint first went to from ACB to Central Bureau of Investigation, and then subsequently to the Enforcement Directorate. Enforcement Directorate has already made an arrest in this case last month, and now in order to get some more leads, in order to get some more evidences, you are seeing that how there are raids that are being committed in the residences of Narayan Das Gupta, which is ND Gupta, along with 11 other premises by the Enforcement Directorate. It is going to be important to see that from here what evidences and further leads the Enforcement Directorate is going to get as far as the reported scam, the reported corruption, the reported irregularities in the Delhi Jal Board is concerned. But yes, at the end of it, I can just tell you that trouble does seem to mount for Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal. And you also saw that the friction between the Aam Aadmi Party and the central agencies, specifically the Enforcement Directorate, further grew as today the prominent leader of Aam Aadmi Party, Atishi, made a stunning allegation of how the central agency is not keeping the recording, it is not keeping the images of all the interrogation, of all the probe detail which it is having with the accused in the other scams which it is right now reporting and which right now it is probing. At the end, I would also like to say that tomorrow is going to be a very important day because Enforcement Directorate has already put a petition in the court wherein they have mentioned that Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal is not cooperating as far as the probe in the Irish Liquorgate scam is concerned. So, taking this into consideration, along with the Liquorgate, one can only say that the friction between the central agencies, specifically the ED and Aam Aadmi Party, is only growing. Back to the studio.